Hello there. I am preparing to work on another project. Let me just give you a little hint. It's a sun project that I've been working on for the past 3 or 4 weeks, so stay tuned. As you can see, I have a new project started. So about 3 weeks ago, we dug out the grass and we tarped off the soil, hoping to kill some of the Bermuda grass roots. So today I'm going to be pulling up the tarp and digging up any roots that are left in the ground and preparing the soil. I have already started to gather some plants. Isn't that dinner plate hibiscus beautiful? And I have some purple fountain grass, another hibiscus, and I have a butterfly bush. I do have some sunshine ligustroms coming also, so I'm looking forward to that. So I'll get this all planted before fall comes, and we'll just go from there. The tarps have been removed. I'm hoping the dogs will continue to eat the grass out of there. But no, there it is. They do look like some of the grass is dead, but I do have some that, I don't know, are not completely dead, especially in this area where I had the bags, the dark bags. So I'm going to be doing some digging today, and I may not plant this up right away just because I may want to just make sure that all of the grass, or most of it, is gone. Although I am very excited to get this planted up, I would much rather not have all that grass in the flower bed. I'm a little over halfway done. It's a lot of work. Glad it's cool today and there is no smoke in the air. Almost done. It is so hot out here, I am dripping with sweat. I might just have to go take a dive in the pool. She did, huh, Remy? Did you go in the pool? She went in the pool and she wasn't even working as hard as I was. Okay, I only have this much more to go. And I need to pull these rocks up. Ugh. So I have the wheelbarrow and I'm all set up with the tools that I think I need. So now I'm just gonna go get the fur mulch, which is the soil conditioner, out of my back of my car and try to wheelbarrow it all in. Wish me luck. I have already laid 3 bags of the soil conditioner down, and we just thought we maybe, since it's such a large area, need another 3 bags. So while it's cool outside and has a nice breeze, that's what I'm going to be doing. I have my handy dandy little tiller here. Yes, it's a hand tiller, and I get a lot of exercise, but you know what? It's totally worth it. Just gonna till it in, try to mix it in a little bit, better than it is right now. It's not perfect, but you know what? It's all right, it'll work. Done with that, and now that was a workout. But now I need to really just go level everything out, and once everything's leveled out, we can start planting. This is what my flower bed looks like so far. It's about 5.5 feet in the deepest section, which is right here, and it narrows down over here, and with another section over here that's a little wide. But I want to tell you a little story about this arbor. This arbor used to be located right here where this white bench is. And as you can see, the fence is brown, and so is the arbor. So you could never see it, and I could never get anything to grow on it. So my son and I were standing out. Well, actually, my son and I were out sunbathing this past weekend, and he said, you know, you need something right there in that spot. And I'm like, well, yeah. And I was thinking at the same time, he was thinking like an arbor or something with a bench. And so he said, why don't you put an arbor there? And I go, I just was thinking about that. So we got up, went and got the arbor and placed it here, and it's maybe not in the exact spot, but I think that's what it needed. It needed a little bit of interest. So I think for right now, we'll probably put some little stepping stones and maybe a bench. I am just not 100% sure on that, but what do you think? I'm getting ready to plant this butterfly bush and the sunshine ligustrum plants. Now the butterfly bush, it will get probably 4 to 5 feet tall, and the ligustrum will get between 3 to 6 feet tall and 3 to 4 feet wide. So I believe I spaced them appropriately. The only thing, I think the ligustrums are evergreen, and if need be, I can trim them back. And the butterfly bush, that will die back during the winter. But it's fragrant, and so my goal for bringing the butterfly bush in, my goal is to bring in more fragrance and more butterflies, and that's exactly what it'll do. I have to apologize. While we were planting, my phone overheated, so we had to stop recording, but I continued to plant. So I did get the sunshine ligustroms all planted up, including the butterfly bush. Also, we did do a lot of work back here in the last few days. I did plant up the hibiscus. We moved this rock and I planted this little rose here. And the sun impatiens will die back in probably October, late October, November. So it does look a little cut off right now, but they look so pretty, I don't want to remove them right now. So my husband also moved some sprinklers that were in the very back, moved them up front towards the lawn. He moved, actually he moved several of them also over here. But I did plant up 2 of my purple fountain grasses, the other hibiscus. We also set the arbor in place. We tamped the ground down and added some crushed granite. Then we used a stake to hold the arbor in place. We added some river rock because, as you can see, the dogs get in and out of the pool, and we wanted to be able to have some drainage there without having a muddy mess. And you know what happens, the dogs will run through it. So that is done. And this is how it looks so far. Lots more work to do to it, but as you know, it's a process. And as a gardener, I don't think our job ever ends. Wow, that was a lot of work. It took me a little bit over a month to complete all of the steps, but I'm so glad I'm done and was able to get all of my foundation plants set in the ground. It's really not going to get cold here for maybe another month, so that gives the roots time to set in. I also have a little bit more work I need to do on the arbor. I need to put some stepping stones in, and I have some flowers that I need to plant in that little space there. But I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next Monday.